shout out to 78 Sports TV. He just did a video where he played audio clip of Eddie Hearn blatantly admitting they do not want to fight Deontay Wilder because of the risk, because they know how good Deontay Wilder is, how dangerous of a fighter he is. Everything we in the LDBC have been trying to tell you from the jump, and you did nothing but these AJ guys all coming in, claiming they know better, that Wilder was ducking AJ, and you guys just could not just take a second, breathe, take a step back, and assess the situation for what it was. He just I have never ever heard a promoter do this. This has to be the most embarrassing moment for Anthony Joshua as a fighter. And the fans of Anthony Joshua, you AJ Protection Squad, need to feel embarrassed. You need to be upset and enraged at Eddie Hearn, that he would have the gall to do that. Wow. Just he completely kills any and all sort of defense for Anthony Joshua. And I told you guys that this guy was pod scum. I told you in rant video after rant video that Eddie Hearn is worse than Bob Arum to me. And look, he proves it. Wow. Just sad, man. It's sad. It really is. It's sad. Deontay Wilder ain't gonna get his hands on those belts until somebody else knocks off Anthony Joshua. He's not gonna get his hands on those belts, and it merely comes down to the fact that they're just not gonna make the fight. So it is what it is. Moving on to bigger and better things for Deontay Wilder. I don't even want any UK apologists come on here, and there's no justification for this. Just none. I mean, Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua need to be gone, man. They really do. I mean, it's completely disgusting to sit here and legitimately admit that you don't want this fight and you're going to stall it out. And wow. How can anybody support this? How can anybody ride with this? This makes not only UK boxing fans look bad, this makes Anthony Joshua look bad, this makes anybody who does business in the sport of boxing look bad, because you're now trying to set the precedent that your fighter who's on the top of the division, it's all about picking and choosing the weakest competition and to stay on top, to just keep milking the fighter for money. Seriously, I think a lot of Eddie Hearn fighters need to start, they should do some reassessing right now, because that makes AJ look 1,000 times worse than he's already been looking as of recent. It's sad, man. And shout out to everybody in the LDBC, because we've all been sitting up there talking about it from the beginning, and we've all been sitting up there telling, the truth. And he just makes a complete idiot out of all of you guys who came to our videos, who said we were hating and we're the Wilder fanboys, and you got all up in your feelings, and you couldn't just take a second and like I said previously, breathe and assess the entire situation. We know hustlers when we see it. And this move right here from Eddie Hearn, this ain't even a hustle move. This is a straight duck. He clearly says it in the audio. It's too much of a risk to fight Wilder.